Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. What better way to celebrate the 4th of July than at a rodeo? Last night was the championship day at the Cody Stampede. So let's take a look at the big winners from the 100th year of the Stampede. Each winner earning around 10,000 smackers apiece. Both Orrin Larson and Caleb Bennett broke the bareback bronc riding record. The 7-time NFR qualifier won it with an incredible 93.5-point ride. In saddle bronc riding for the 4th year in a row, a Wright family member wins the Cody Stampede. Jake Wright and Dawson Hay tied for the title. Then Lane Ivy and Cesar de la Cruz won team roping. Clayton Haas, of course, he's got to be strong with that last name, won steer wrestling in just 3.8 seconds. And in just over 17 seconds, Carly Taylor is the barrel racing champion in Cody. Reese Reamer won the tie-down roping, and Montana's Parker Bredding won bull riding with a 92.5-point ride. And Parker's father, Scott Bredding, also won the Cody Stampede back in 1995. Three of the big national sports stories right now: Coco Gauff, who you just saw, NBA free agency, and the U.S. women's soccer team in the World Cup. They play the Netherlands in the World Cup final on Fox at 9 a.m. on Sunday. The U.S. is looking to become back-to-back World Cup champions. And if they win, they'd also be the first women's team ever to win 4 World Cup titles. They had a sip of tea beating England 2-1 in the semifinals you see right here on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, the Netherlands beat Sweden 1-0 in an extra-time thriller to advance to the finals as well. As far as the betting odds, the U.S. is the favorite. You'd have to bet $145 on the U.S. to win 100. Here's Alex Morgan on the matchup.
The emotion and the team effort and the depth of our team is pretty special. For the Dutch, obviously they have a team that is, I would say, pretty young, but also very experienced in the fact that a lot of those young players have played in the Euros. It's a team that is worthy of making it to the final and is admirable in the way that they play. And so I think it's going to be a quality match.
So we've got rodeo, soccer, how about some baseball? Back in Casper, the Horseheads hosting a doubleheader tonight, taking on the defending league champs, the Western Nebraska Pioneers. The Horseheads lost the first game 3-0, and in the second game they were trying not to have their balloon popped again. Summer fun at Mike Lansing Field. You can't beat that reaction. Especially fun for the Pioneers. Top of the 5th, Colin Ludwig cranks one deep and gone to right field. He's the best batter on both teams with a .391 average. That solo shot puts the Pioneers up 4-0. 2 batters later, Peyton Lewis hits a grounder to second. Good news, he's at it first. Bad news, he knocks in a run. Will Olson scores and Western Nebraska goes up 5-0. Next half inning, the Horseheads finally scored a run. Jackson Collins out at first, but Jake Brown comes in to score. Unfortunately, that was the Horseheads' only run in the entire doubleheader. They lose to the best team in the Expedition League, 7-1. Casper plays at home at 6:30 tomorrow and 4:30 on Sunday. In Legion Ball, here's our scores from yesterday. At the Cheyenne Firecracker Tournament, we saw both Cheyenne teams win. Happy Independence Day. Also, the Casper Oilers beat teams from Colorado and Texas. And up in Jackson Hole, 3 games at the Teton Classic. The home team, Jackson, won over Evanston by just 1 run. Then Evanston and Gillette both beat teams from Utah, defending Wyoming. And in regular non-tournament games, a team from Idaho got the best of Rock Springs. The Torrington Tigers and Douglas Cats, in a feline mascot rivalry, they split their conference doubleheader. And even though the 4th of July is over, it's still time to celebrate at the Central Wyoming Fair and Rodeo. That just got started today and goes until Saturday the 13th. Of course, everybody knows it's at the Central Wyoming Fairgrounds in Casper. You gotta love that mutton bustin'. And the PRCA Rodeo starts on Tuesday. Hallie, great time down there.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm ready for some more rodeo. It's been too long since CNFR.
It's like only been a few weeks.
I know, but I'm ready to tip my cap again.
Are you excited for the daddy of them all?
Yes, of course,
all right.
that too.
Well, with that, we'll be right back after the break.